Hurricane Chris just went off on 50 Cent. He called him out for throwing a festival in Louisiana without putting money in the pockets of the local legends. Yeah, this is about to get real spicy. It looks like Hurricane Chris is bringing some serious heat to 50's doorstep. And it's all centered around the recent Humor and Harmony Festival in Shreveport, Louisiana. Chris ain't hold back one bit. The A-Bay rapper took to social media, letting everybody know exactly how he feels about 50's decision to allegedly not book any Louisiana legends for this event. In a video, Chris called out 50 for allegedly throwing a concert in Louisiana without putting any local legends on the stage. Instead, he claims 50 paid $500,000 to the Shreveport police for security. And Chris isn't just upset. He's mad because he believes that 50 would rather pay the police than put money in the pockets of local artists who helped build the culture. Chris said, "You threw a MFing concert in Louisiana and didn't book no Louisiana legends. Didn't put no bankroll in any Louisiana legends' pockets, but you paid the police $500,000. What kind of BAS is that?" Now let's pause right here. Think about the history of Shreveport, Louisiana, a place where culture and music runs deep. Chris feels like 50 is taking advantage of the city, buying up cheap land, and using it for his own gain without giving back to the community. That's a heavy accusation, but it doesn't stop there. Chris believes that money could have been used for better purposes, like helping the youth or investing in the community instead of beefing up the police force. He even went on X to share his thoughts. Chris wrote, "When I first got my deal, I saw Shreveport was a place that was looked at like a cheap investment, but we still protected our home front to make sure we would keep what's ours. The city is using 50 Cent to make the city money, not the people. $500,000 on police, you just fed the beast." It's clear that Chris isn't speaking from a place of anger. He's coming from a place of deep pride for his city and a desire to see it thrive. Chris believes that what the city needs isn't more concerts, but more investment in its people. Chris even tied his frustration to his personal battles, mentioning his ongoing legal struggles and how he's planning a civil lawsuit against the Shreveport Police Department. The man's been through a lot, and it seemed like he's channeling all that frustration into his fight for his city. You already know, 50 Cent didn't stay quiet. You know how 50 do. He's quick with the clapbacks. 50 went on social media to slam Chris's claims, saying that not only did he book New Orleans artists, but he's questioning Chris's credibility altogether. 50 said, "Hurricane Flex, boy, your S is whack. The F you think, you at Fredo Bang? Your S gets no play in my ride. LOL." And 50's got receipts. Despite what Chris said, New Orleans legend Master P was there, alongside rising stars like Big Fella Zeal, Flame Fari, and even Baton Rouge's Fredo Bang. Fredo himself responded to Chris by saying, "Who the F am I then?" So it looks like 50's not just defending himself, he's bringing the facts to the table. But here's the thing, despite 50's claims and the artists who did perform, Chris is standing his ground. He's doubling down on his statements, saying the people around 50 don't really understand what Shreveport needs. He even challenged 50 to let him show the real issues in the community. He said, "The people around 50 Cent are from New York, even the ones who live in Shreveport. They are attempting to gatekeep a person who could have really made a difference. This situation is heating up real fast, y'all, and it's more than just a war of words. It's about respect, community, and the legacy of a city that's been through a lot." Chris feels like 50 had a chance to do something real for Shreveport, but instead, he thinks 50's just using the city for his own gain. So what do y'all think? Is Hurricane Chris right to call out 50? Or is 50 correct in saying that Chris is just stirring the pot for no reason? This one's deep, and it's got a lot of layers. Drop your thoughts down below in the comment section. Personally, I think Hurricane Chris is wrong for coming at 50 Cent like that. In my opinion, I think he's just upset he was left out of the concert. And I'll admit, I think he should have been in the show. However, putting the political problems of your state and city on 50 Cent is totally unfair. To be honest, a big event like that could help local vendors in your city. So I'm not sure how this event could hurt the city of Shreveport. That's just my opinion though. Now, I'm sure 50 Cent ain't sweating Hurricane Chris though, because he just escaped a $1 billion lawsuit from a dude claiming to be the real ghost from Power. Click the video on the screen to find out more about that. And make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified every time I post. Peace.